Behind many of India's everyday products lies a powerful industrial force, and that force is the TENTY Group. Today, the group stands as a diversified industrial powerhouse that has created two market-leading businesses, each generating over 400 crore rupees in annual revenue. TENTY Limited represents the industrial backbone of the group, a company that has transformed precision plastic molding into a scalable, future-ready manufacturing platform. Founded in 1997, TENTY has evolved from a single-unit enterprise in Kolkata into becoming a leading original equipment manufacturer of rigid plastic packaging and engineered components. At the heart of this journey is a leadership team shaped by experience, continuity, and execution. Mr. Ashok Goyal, the Managing Director of TENTY, founded the company with a clear purpose: to build a manufacturing enterprise anchored in quality, scale, and long-term value. In 2011, Mr. Kanishk Goyal joined the business as the director, bringing structure, systems, and a modern growth lens. TENTY is powered by a 700+ strong workforce across manufacturing, quality, engineering, sales, and operations. A strong focus on training, inclusivity, and women's employment has helped build a resilient, future-ready talent base. The company generates 25% of its revenue from trading and 75% from manufacturing. TENTY engineers advanced packaging solutions into food containers, bottles and jars, caps and closures, dispensing closures, snap-on lids, cosmetic cream jars, shampoo and conditioner bottles, pen bodies, caps, and refills. The company operates into 7 state-of-the-art facilities, 1 in Kasba, 1 in Poli Park, 1 in Jalan, 3 in Sankrail, and 1 in Guwahati, spread into 250,000 square feet area, with capacity utilization levels ranging from 44% to 98%. These facilities are equipped with technology-enabled 100+ injection molding machines, including automated assembling, printing, labeling system under ISO 9001 certification. TENTY reflects a steady diversifying portfolio from FY22 to FY25. By FY25, TENTY's revenue mix is led by pen and pen parts at 35%, followed by plastic boxes at 12%, fan and fan components at 10%, plastic caps at 8%, PET preforms at 6%, refills at 3%, and the remaining 26% from specialized products. TENTY has become the preferred partner for some of India's largest FMCG, electrical, and writing instruments and stationery companies. Approximately 95% of annual revenue comes from repeat business such as Link, Emami, Aglo Polymers, RSH, and Haldiram Prabhuji. Financially, TENTY has demonstrated consistent performance. Over the last 5 years, TENTY has delivered nearly 3 times growth in revenue, from 142 crore rupees in FY21 to achieving a standalone revenue of 416 crore rupees in FY25 at a CAGR of approximately 32%. This growth has been matched by steady margin expansion, with EBITDA rising from about 6.2% to nearly 9.6% and PAT rising from 0.8% to 2.7%. TENTY operates within a macro environment that strongly favors growth. India is on track to become the world's 3rd largest economy by 2030 in GDP ranking. Polymer consumption remains significantly underpenetrated compared to global benchmarks, offering multi-fold expansion potential. The rigid plastic packaging market is among the fastest growing segments, with 6.24% CAGR from 2026 to 2031. TENTY operates in a highly competitive space alongside established national and multinational players such as Mold Tech Packaging, Uflex, Manjushri Technopack, High Tech Corporation, SL Propack and Parekh Plast. Companies with operating histories ranging from 34 to over 43 years by generating revenue from 500 crore to 15,000 crore and EBITDA margin ranging from 8% to 20%. TENTY currently holds just 0.10% market share with strong potential to compete and scale against competitors. Sustainability is embedded in operations. Energy efficiency, waste management, and regulatory compliance are central to plant operations. Beyond manufacturing, the group actively supports healthcare initiatives, rural upliftment, gaushalas, and old age homes while creating large-scale employment, particularly for women. TENTY's strengths lie in its innovation-led manufacturing, diversified product portfolio, and deep client integration, supported by operational efficiency and high repeat business. Its challenges include client concentration, high R&D intensity, and a manufacturing base largely concentrated in eastern India. The opportunity landscape is expansive. New geographies, rising demand for sustainable packaging, and advancements in automation and smart manufacturing offer strong headroom for growth. Key threats arise from intense competition, evolving regulations, and potential supply chain disruptions. TENTY's scale-ready platform and execution capability position it to turn these challenges into long-term advantage. Talking about its subsidiary, Polar Electric is a 50-plus-year-old Indian brand that has been a part of everyday households since 1972. In 2017, Goyal Family and Associates successfully acquired 50% of Polar Electric. Presently, the group holds 99% stake with TENTY Limited holding 51%. Today, Polar operates one of India's most extensive distribution networks comprising over 580 distributors, 1,400 dealers, and more than 35,000 retail touchpoints across the country. With 25-plus warehouses, sales offices, and service centers strategically positioned in major cities, the brand has established dominant presence in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Bihar, and Jharkhand. Polar's portfolio spans a comprehensive fans price range from 1,300 rupees to 7,000 rupees, including economy ceiling fans, premium decorative models, energy-efficient BLDC fans, table fans, pedestal fans, wall fans, exhaust fans, and industrial fans. Beyond fans, the brand offers a growing range of home appliances including electric kettles, mixer grinders, water pumps, cooler kits, water heaters, iron and induction cooker. Polar's products are designed around three core advantages: low electricity consumption, saving up to 80% power in BLDC models; low maintenance, engineered for durability and everyday reliability; reduced CO2 emissions, supporting a more sustainable consumption model. The global fans market is projected to grow from $11.83 billion in 2025 to $16.18 billion by 2032, exhibiting a CAGR of 4.57% during the forecast period. The Indian fans market was valued at $1.94 billion in 2024 and is expected to reach $3.72 billion by 2030, rising at a CAGR of 11.50%. This structural shift toward efficient branded appliances creates a long runway for Polar. Polar has delivered consistent growth, reaching revenues of over 421 crore rupees in FY25, with CAGR of 9% from 2020 to 2025. More than 85% of Polar's revenue comes from fans, spanning economy, premium and energy-efficient BLDC models. Another 10 to 12% comes from appliances and 2 to 3% from pumps and cooler solutions. Polar operates a dedicated manufacturing facility in Kolkata. Table, pedestal and wall fans are produced in-house alongside assembly, testing and packaging of ceiling fans. TENTY Limited serves as Polar's manufacturing partner for key fan components and products, creating vertical integration across design, molding, assembly and quality. This structure enhances cost control, quality consistency and speed to market. A defining advantage for Polar is its deep penetration across rural India and Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns. Polar operates across a true omni-channel ecosystem: traditional retail, modern trade, e-commerce platforms such as Amazon and Flipkart, institutional sales including CSD, and government and corporate procurement. This diversified go-to-market strategy ensures resilience across consumption cycles and enables continuous brand discovery. Polar competes with established national players such as Orient Electric, Usha International, Bajaj Electricals, Crompton, Polycab and V-Guard, brands with 40 to 80 plus years of history and retail networks ranging from 20,000 to over 200,000 outlets. Despite operating in this competitive environment, Polar has built a strong presence with over 30,000 retail points and has achieved scale with significantly lower marketing spend, creating substantial headroom for growth through focused brand investment. TENTY and Polar have been consistently recognized for excellence, innovation and customer impact, from national trade bodies and industry associations to government utilities and media. These recognitions reflect not just performance, but credibility, earned through years of dependable delivery and leadership in their segments. TENTY Limited is held 87.15% by the promoter and promoter group, with 12.85% held by public shareholders. At the subsidiary level, Polar Electric is 99.36% owned by the promoter and promoter group, of which 51.43% is held by TENTY, while 0.64% rests with the public. The company's growth will be driven by 5 clear levers. First, a shorter working capital cycle by reducing debtor days from 120 to 90, freeing cash and enabling faster reuse of capital. Second, optimized dealer margins by investing in advertising, so products move faster without relying on higher trade discounts. Third, a shift from economy to premium fans to increase gross margins and overall profitability. Fourth, timely vendor payments to save interest costs and unlock cash discounts. And fifth, stronger on-ground manpower to tap high-potential states such as Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Together, these levers convert operational strength into scalable, sustainable growth. The TENTY Group is entering a decisive growth phase. On a consolidated basis, revenue is projected to expand significantly from approximately 845 crore rupees in FY26 to nearly 1,670 crore rupees by FY30, representing a sustained annual growth rate of 18.7%. Over the same period, EBITDA is expected to rise from around 83 crore rupees to nearly 176 crore rupees, with margins scaling toward the 10.5% range. Profit after tax is projected to grow from approximately 15.5 crore rupees to over 100 crore rupees, with a margin of 6%. To support this next phase of expansion, the group plans to raise 20 crore rupees through pre-IPO round and through main board IPO 270 crore and is expected to file in fiscal years 26 to 27. Looking ahead, the group's growth strategy is clear. Expand digital and e-commerce presence, strengthen brand visibility, deepen trade partnerships, introduce new products, and scale nationwide. With manufacturing at its core, governance in its DNA, and scale in its sights, TENTY is now going to become a public listed company built for long-term value creation.